And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Ram. You know what I noticed? The runes around this. I thought they were like turning white as it played, but now it looks like they turn white as I fill them in. And that being said, it seems like I missed two. There's two red ones right by my head. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. I don't know where those are gonna be, where those are. Here we go. Oh. Skulls. Oh, the sword. Okay.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shards.
Grammar.
What's the shard?
Grammar.
Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
Oh, that's what these are.
The metal.
Where is it?
Find it.
The metal.
There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Oh, it's a shard of a sword. It's a big sword.
Get closer.
What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
A different sword.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel
the dragon.
It's not Senua. Why would he do something so dangerous? It can't be Dillion. He'll never bring you here.
Oh, it's a burial mound. Okay.
Risk her life. He cares about her too much. He loves her. He doesn't.
Well, it's like a trial.
It's not. Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark.
Take the torch.
This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Make sure I can't. There's no controls with it.
Who's there?
Oh, jeez, man.
Dillion, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
He's gone. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. Dillion, there he is. Finally, you found him.
What's wrong?
Where?
What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
What's happened to him?
Okay. There's no running in this part. Oh.
I'll find him.
Wonder if there's sound cues. Just kind of wander through here. Me?
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice?
The voice is dead.
Not Dillion.
Dillion's calling to you. Can you
Where is
hear
he?
him?
Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Where are you? Turn left. Over this way.
Senua,
Oh my god.
you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
So yeah, I found that rune stone, yet the voices are telling me I'm going the wrong way. So that's just fantastic. But I am getting further away from him, I guess that's why.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
Don't touch the walls.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there. It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
Oh! I've been there before. Okay.
It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find a think. Focus. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something more dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Ah, great. Oh, great. Jeez, this is freaking me out, man. I'm just gonna face my fears. I want that sword, goddammit. Oh. Oh.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Damn.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Keep going. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
Can you feel that?
It's not going to be easy.
I don't know if you can actually feel that.
Another one. It's too much.
I'm sure you can.
She hasn't got the energy. No.
Hush, voices, please. Yeah. So there's a dispute between her and her father, and it seemed like her father wanted to control her, and he hated his wife, or she was dead at that point maybe, and blamed Senua. I don't know, there's plenty of options going on here. But anyway, yeah, see ya.